Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball on the show.
Leading off for Boston, center fielder number 11. Starling Marte.
Chopped weakly to the left. Castellanos got to get rid of it. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. And it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
Into the box now, number 22. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like the...
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gonzalez racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. At the plate, Michael Conforto. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Daniel Murphy.
He's set and the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. And Reyes will put this one away, and the side is retired. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
0-1.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Now here it comes. And he pops him up back behind second base. Seager backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. In now, Kevin Pillar. The average for him entering play not far north of 200. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great disciplined hitting.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Pillar is retired. 2 down now. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Bounce towards the second baseman. Murphy is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Baseman Carlos Santana.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Down and away, ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So digging in now, Michael Taylor. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there. Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Pilar is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 8th.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And a neck-high fastball that time. And this is going to be a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Drilled to the left side. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. A 2-out hit, one that'll bring up Jonathan Lucroy to bat this inning.
Batting 9th.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. A fastball that finds the outside corner. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch.
Ball 2.
And he misses. 2-1. Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side. Foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Cespedes arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Left fielder.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. In there, and it's 0-1. Soft liner to the left side, and the Phillies have their first hit of the ball game. Throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Batting 6th.
Nick Castellanos now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. That's double number 3 so far on the year. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2. Now batting, Jason Kipnis. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Now here's his swing by Kipnis, and he connects on this one out to deep right field and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Batting ninth.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Off the plate and low here, ball one. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Striding in once again, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he...
Murphy with a dive. He is out. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, number 11. Starling
into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Oh, he thought he had him right there. I did too, but no dice.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 22. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gonzalez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Corey Seager. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and ready for another chance. Kevin Pillar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Marte. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a liner. Foul. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another try at 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The first baseman.
So 2 are gone now for Miguel Cabrera. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Here it comes. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Here it comes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Taylor is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Conforto. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Michael
into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the pitch. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Blackman is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Set to deliver the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. So striding forward now,
right
Michael
fielder,
Taylor.
3.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Taylor.
And a fastball falls off the plate away. It's ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Pilar. Gone! Here's Yoenis Cespedes. A base hit in his first trip.
Left fielder, Yoenis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Gonzalez to the track. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Blackman is there. 2 gone. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starling Marte.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pilar's there. And the inning is over. Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Back up the middle. Seager ranging up the middle. A quick out number 1. Nick Castellanos now 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Digging in to try it again, Jason Kipnis. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Taylor going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Now to the plate, Wilson Ramos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. Kipnis is on his way home. And that's going to push across the tying run from second, and we're all even at 4 apiece. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Marte is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Whit Merrifield. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. The stuff just hasn't been there.
Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Stepping in, Kevin Pilar. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Lays off 1-0. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. In to score the runner from second. The relay, and he's in there with a 2-run triple. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Jim Johnson answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Cespedes will put this one away to retire the side. Ready once again, number 22. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 22.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. There's There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Pilar. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Corey Seager. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Corey Seager.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
This is pulled into right. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Conforto. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Another one sent foul. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And a relay to the plate. And he is safe at home plate on a very close play. And they've come back to tie it at 6.
Third baseman.
Digging in, Carlos Santana. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Ready with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. High pop up. Ramos has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Michael Taylor. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Michael Taylor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball blocked by Ramos. And no advance. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. The pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. One 1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Chopped foul to the left. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
The left fielder number 5.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Now at the plate, Nick Castellanos. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. From the stretch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch to contact, get the double play here.
Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Cespedes. He's there and records the first out. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jason Kipnis. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. 1-1, here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. Seager up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. A ball hit hard to the left side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. James Pazos takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Santana's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Thomas Sutherland will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Yoenis Cespedes. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Blackman going back on it at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and shot foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Here's Starling Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Marte.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. High in the air out towards shallow right. Pillar's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Will Smith comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
Blackman ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Corey Seager.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it is on 3-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a flare out to left center. Calling for it, Gonzalez. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And the runner back. And another snap throw to the bag. And late reactions, and they got him. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Michael Conforto. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Up next for the Red
Here's
Sox.
Daniel Murphy now. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to the right. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Striding in once again, Carlos Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Trevor Story will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. In tight again. Awfully tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. They'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Miguel Cabrera.
So a new pitcher coming on now, and we'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Well, I like it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready once again, Carlos Gonzalez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swinging a soft liner. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Ready for another chance? Nick Castellanos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he's back easily. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Murphy is there for it. Makes the play, one away. Standing in, Jason Kipnis. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And a fastball just a bit high.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Here comes the payoff pitch. A little bouncer. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll get down out there near the wall. Gonzalez rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Doug Fister will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. 1-1, here it is. Grounded to short. Seager takes it in. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning. Sean Doolittle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Cabrera on the move, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run, but 3 runs down in the 8th. They got to execute. Their outs are a premium.
Up top, it's 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. The 3-0 pitch. And a curious looking swing that time as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. Cespedes takes ball 4 there, and he'll head down to first. Digging in, Jonathan Lucroy. Last time through was a base hit. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder.
So stepping in, Starling Marte. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. Line towards center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot down the line. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Now batting, Kevin Pillar. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Very weakly on the ground.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
First baseman, number 24.
Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He went deep earlier, and he's 2-for-4 to this point. Now a swing, and Cabrera blasts this one out to deep left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
That's a good pitch right there, believe it or not. You got the changeup and you got him out in front. Yeah, he had a foul ball home run, but that's what it is. Foul ball.
Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out.
The left fielder, number 5.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, number 22. And they'll need him to get something going here. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackmon's after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now in the box, Corey Seager. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First offering on its way. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hot shot towards the hole. And that's a base hit. He's now 2-for-5 in this one. Stepping in, Domingo Santana comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
Domingo Santana.
Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. Lifted into center field. Blackmon is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Daniel Murphy now. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Murphy.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
fastball there, but it's 1-2. Craig Gentry will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. There goes Gentry. Pitch outside, the throw. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Men on third with 2 down. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gonzalez sprinting after it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. In to score, the runner from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Pillar's there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right